Hold on, y'all. Hey, y'all. Papa Explorer here. And tonight we are at a cemetery in Red Bone Springs, Tennessee. Just happened to find it on Google Maps last night. Did not know it was here. And this is where I live for the past almost 10 years. Did not realize it was here. So, hold on. I'm going to show you the little thing of it. That's right. This is Whitley Cemetery. Whitley Cemetery, and hopefully y'all caught all that beginning stuff because I did not have that mic cut on actually on the rig. I found a cord that actually fits good into my phone here and fit good in there, so I'm trying it out tonight. Anyway, let's see. Garushia McCarter? That's a cool name. 1867, 1951. Alright. Now, this place here is an older cemetery here. Ooh, check out that one. That is nice. Let's see if I can read it better through the camera. William Craig. Trying to get the light just right on it. Craig? C-R Greg? C or G? Can't tell. I'll just let y'all figure it out. Got the feathers going on. Ooh, now this one I can make out pretty good. Ah, Craighead. Because this is Barbara A. Craighead. Or Graghead, Groghead. I don't know. I apologize. 1843. Wow. William A. was married to Barbara December 4th, 1860. Oh, wow. So they got married in December. And he was 1854 to 1902. That's a neat thing. Got Hawkins. Let's see if I can. Joshua Hawkins. Oh, wow. 26th Kentucky Infantry. So let's see this. Hawkins. Now see it says mother over here. So I guess that's father there. Alright. This here. Rhoda Hawkins. 1840. Can't tell if that's 40 or 43. But 1909. So there are some old ones back here. Another one of these type. Eva L. Wife of J.L. Hawkins. 1875. Which I would say that there it is. 1872 to 1953. Wow. See, this must be a pretty decently old cemetery here. Place Red Bull is actually an old town. They back in the day, in its heyday. Oh shoot! I just dropped my digital voice recorder. All right, I got an idea. I'm gonna just hold you. Well, no, because you might give off something that. I'm sorry, y'all. Trying to figure out how to hold everything. But Red Bull Springs, they had was it Sulphur Springs? Anyway, it was some kind of spring type deal, and that was the draw. It was like the heyday back in the early 1900s and all. It was the draw to come and get into the springs. Now we have 3 hotels in Red Bowling, and they're old. One is the Donahoe Hotel. One is the Thomas House, formerly known as the Cloyd Hotel. Now that one has been shown. I think Ghost Hunters was there. I think possibly Ghost Adventures was there also. I'm not sure. But they have ghost tours on the weekends. And I just looked at the website today because I was wanting to kind of check it out. For those ghost tours, it is $99 a person. Includes, if I remember right, on the website, it includes a dinner, a ghost, a room and all like that, a ghost hunt experience with an actual ghost hunting type. Well, it's a ghost hunting team, but the bugs are getting me pretty good tonight. That's a bad thing about whenever it's warm out. You got a light, the bugs are going to get you. 1833? Wow. 1904. Can't make out the name. Maybe y'all can. Maybe I can whenever I go over the footage. Can't quite make it out. Night, I think. I think that was night. Okay. But anyway, and there is Catherine. Oh, Catherine. Wife of 1832. Man. And I apologize. Kind of stepping on things. Not meaning to be disrespectful or anything. It's that they were kind of set one way and now they're kind of set another way, and it's kind of throwing me off where to stand to check things out. So I apologize. We got some nice trees. That's a nice cedar right there. I'm going to be cutting some down on my property soon to make a little extra money. And you say, how you make extra money cutting them down? I said, well, you haul them off to the cedar mill, which right now they're paying $85 a ton. And ain't too bad. A few years ago, I think it was only $70 a ton, something like that. I think. And we was hauling them there when I was out of work. We were hauling them. That's back when the girls were still at home. Look at that one, it's broken in half. If somebody was at least nice enough to put it back. But anyway, I get up early in the morning. See if y'all can make any of that out. There we go. Jeremiah Bean, 1834 to 1894. 60 years old, more or less. Let's see. I cannot make out anything on that one or that one. I wonder if it's on the other side. See here? See what I'm talking about? Now that one was on that side. This one is on this side. This is Bean, okay. 1839, I think, to 1907. I'll step over here. This is Joshua Davis. Now Davis is another name. He died 1899, age 50 years. Okay. So, see, they did that sometimes on the stuff too. They go like that, and then you just had to figure it out yourself. So 1849 for Mr. Joshua Davis. But there is another hotel called the Armour Hotel. And it is smaller than the other two, but it's nice. Actually went in there one time and spoke to the owner. Well, you know, spoke to the owner at the time who was owning it. These hotels get bought and sold and put up for sale kind of often. So there's no telling if that owner is now the current owner of it. But they were the only hotel still in town, which those were like the original hotels. There's the only one in town that still has, check that out. Hello, Mr. Spider. Mr. Spider. But the Armour is the only one in town that still has the springs down in the basement. Got the tubs, whatever set up. They're still hooked into the springs, you know, the natural springs that you can go soak in. And I think they have massage or something like that going on too. Let's see. Margaret L. Bean, Thomas M. Bean. 1846, 1846. Oh, look at there. Huh. 1931, 1919. Mr. Thomas was a lonely man for a little bit. But yeah, you got three, and you can rent rooms at them and all. They're kind of like bed and breakfast type kind of deals, so they will feed you. Let's see, I forget if it's the Donahoe or the Thomas House. They have like Sunday brunch type deals where they, even if you're not you know, got a room there or whatever, you can go in there and, you know, I don't know how much the meals are, but you can go in there and at 1846, yeah, Allen Bennett, huh, March 1846 to April of 1917. Cool. Do not need protein that bad. But the Armour is the only one we actually went in and kind of looked around. We got to talk to the owner at the time. She was there, very nice lady, and she could cook. She made what they called a rattlesnake cake, and it was good because it would bite you back just a little bit, because one of the ingredients in it was crushed red pepper or cayenne pepper, something like that. It had a little, you'd eat it whatever a little bit, and you, ooh yeah, and that's all nice sweet and all like that, and you swallow it down, and then you get a little bit of bite you back. That was a gunshot. But I do live out in the country. This is a small little town, so you might hear that every so often. So, let's step on the other side Ain't nobody hollered at me yet. Butler. There we go. Sarah Butler. 1872, 1924. Carrie Preston Butler. Right up against it. You see that? See? 1866, 1927. Now that could have been somebody setting off a firework too, but York. Now Archie and Herman. That must be like brothers. You gotta wonder if they were any relation to Alvin York, Sergeant Alvin York. Rosanna Smith, 1832, 1928. I think I read that right. Does that look like Louisiana to you? And then that's Babe Smith. 1899 to 1917. Is that what y'all? No, 1863. My bad. That's a generator or very loud AC. Probably AC unit just cut on. Very loud. Sims. Huh. Houston and Donna. I think I'm going to take and do the zoom a little bit so I don't have to get right up on them. And this is fun because I got my hands full. There we go. That way I don't have to be right up on them to be able to see. That's a little bit nicer, I think. At least it is. It feels a little nicer on me. And here's another good sized cedar. They got a lot of these cedars around this part of the country, I reckon. They smell good when you cut them. They put off pretty good shade. Cannot make out anything on that one. So we will check the other side. Oh, wait a minute, no. It's just got some moss stuff on it. Let's see. Let's see, this here is Crowder. George W. and Minnie P. 1882 to 1938. 1876 to 1937. Huh. She had him for, what, 6 years? Cool. Oh. Patricia Dawn Crowder. Oh. 1918 to 1929. I feel bad for folks like that. Patricia Dawn was probably just a infant. Oh, look here. Oscar L. Butler, Private, U.S. Army, World War I. 1894 to 1980. So he actually survived the war for a long time. Alright, I'm going to head back down to the car because I might be making the dogs bark. Don't want to do that. But yeah, if y'all decide to come, if anybody wants to come down to Red Bowling Springs, you got 3 nice hotels right there in town. Now, like I said, the one is $99 a day, but that is like for them ghost hunt weekends. So I don't know if they're like only open for that, or This one, I just noticed this one because it had a dog on top. Alvine. Huffiner. Can't really, trying to make it out. I'll probably be able to see it better because a lot of times when I edit, I do the editing on my TV. Got one of them 4K deals the kids got me for, I think it was either my birthday or Father's Day last year. I think it was last year? Year before that? I don't know. Anyway, it's nice. It's 43 inch. Big as I need. And prior. Okay. See? Prior. And if you notice, I start and stop and take up in places in a conversation that weren't even talking about before. So, yeah. Ooh, these are interesting. Look at that. Sarah Slate. Born June 5th, 1841, excuse me. January 24th, 1909. And W.L. Slate, 1842 to 1915. She had him by a year. But check out that. Whoops, sorry. I think I just hold it over here. There's one. Getting bit. Oh, Victoria Slate. I wonder if that's the daughter. Member of the Church of Christ. Also, if y'all come down here, which I don't remember this in South Carolina, I've noticed it a lot here in Tennessee, that you have all kind of denominations of Christian churches. Pants. Never heard of pants. That's a, well, it's a name. Now there's a name. That man, Mr. McCool. Catherine and Roy McCool. You gotta wonder if everybody wanted to be like them, because they were so McCool. Sorry. And see, there was a, I checked this place out earlier today, and I did a drive-through. There it is. This one here looked Jesse, I'm thinking it's Jesse B. Shockley. I believe that's more or less kind of a homemade deal. Let's see what this one is. And see, this is Nervi S. Freeman. And you got, yep, there's somebody shooting fireworks after midnight. Because that's what that was. Livonia Shockley. Okay. So Shockley, that was that name over yonder. This one we do not know. Oh, well, we might know. Hold on. This Sarah Elizabeth Betty Carter Freeman, wife of J. Peyton. Oh. And this here looks like another, let's see, Freeman. Ah, there we go. 18. I can't make it out. But I saw those and I was like, ooh, that's cool. Now I'm just walking back over here where I got my stuff set up. Right over yonder. Got a plane going on overhead. Haven't noticed any hits on the K2 meter. Now see, this is how you ought to set up stuff. Bring your chair out so you can sit down comfortable while you're doing a session. I mean, you know, that right there has got it going on. Alright, so as you see, setting down the K2 meter. I'm going to do a little talking first and see if the digital voice recorder catches anything. I'm going to aim this thing and I'm going to hold it low. Okay. Alright, you should be able to see if that thing goes off any. It's a little warm tonight, kind of humid. Chair makes noise. Is anybody out here with us this evening? Got some decently older headstones and all out here. I guess some of the founding families of Red Bull and Spring would be my guess. I didn't even go over the whole cemetery. Oh, I was going to set the light. Hold on, y'all. I was going to set up my little light. Okay. Got it. Let's see what pocket I put it in. That's not it. Well, dang. Let me head over here to the car. Making sure I just didn't drop it just now. Oh, there it is, sitting right on top of the car. Ah! Right on top of old Bumblebee. Alright. Now, if y'all don't mind, hopefully y'all won't, I want to find one that's set a little bit further away from me. Let's see. Miss Polly McCarter. And look at that, a chunk's been taken away where it says her birth date. Alright, probably, hopefully you won't mind. I'll set this up here on top of your should be just about right. And Miss Polly, if you want to, you can cut that flashlight on if you want. But if anybody wants to turn it on, y'all feel free. I got it, pretty sure I got it set up pretty just right to do that. Alright. So I got the light over there. So I can look over it. Now see, y'all see it. That's not it. It's not on. That's just a reflection from this light here hitting it. Alright. But now that I got that set up, is anybody out here? Anybody want to talk or do anything? Can y'all touch that thing with got a little green light on it? Make it go off any? Or y'all can, if not, y'all can talk into the mic here that's right below this bright light. Y'all can talk into that little box right there that's got the red light on it. Yeah, that'd be cool. If you touch that little box with a green light on it, it'll make some more lights light up. If y'all feel like doing that. Or you can touch that flashlight over there. If you touch it enough, if you got enough power to touch it and all, it should come on. I think I've got it set pretty sensitive. It should come on, I think. If not, that's alright too. This is just a nice place. You hear all the crickets and frogs going and all like that. Sounds nice. It's a nice summer evening. It's a very clear night. I see them stars up there. I don't know if you'd be able to see them if I was pointing this up there at them. Do y'all like it here? Anybody want to answer that if you like it here? I saw a gentleman out here today visiting a site. I reckon it was him and his daughter. So he was visiting. Do y'all have people visit y'all down here on this end? Any family or anything come visit y'all? I hope so. But then again, it might be like Mama said. If you ain't bothering to visit us or come by and see us while you're living, or while we're living, don't worry about coming to visit us when we're gone. Because all we are when you're gone is just one of them headstones right there. Now, of course, as always, if y'all see anything, please let me know in the comments below. There must be a shiny headstone or something over yonder. You see that shine there? Either that or there's a light way off in the distance. Who knows? But whenever I move the camera, it goes kind of like goes out, so. There's a bunch of little flying critters around, ain't they? Does any one of the founding family members of Red Borland want to talk to us this evening? Or make that little box there with the green light on? If you touch it, it'll make some more lights pop up. It won't hurt it. It won't hurt you. I'm just come here to talk with you. If anybody's wanting to talk. But you know, I do understand y'all's country folk. Y'all go to bed early. I understand that. I thought I heard something off to the, I don't know, right of me, to the rear, but right of me, but it was a ways off. Could have been actually somebody talking. I mean, like somebody's house, because there are a few houses way down the hill down there, so it could have been something like that. One of my co-workers actually lives behind here, down a little bit. Miss Deb. Alright, this time I am going to cut the spirit box on, and we'll see if we get anything come through it. Oh, wait. Now, if you see here, got the spirit box here, and got it hooked up. This is actually a Bluetooth speaker. Maybe I should cut it off through my phone. But it's a real nice Bluetooth speaker. My son actually left it whenever they moved back to where they were at, or where they came from, Indiana. They moved back to Indiana. I don't want to make it sound like bad or anything. But, oops. Alright, now let's put it in reverse. We'll turn the black light on, sweep, reverse. Set this. There we go. That's what I was wanting to do. Now, the digital voice recorder now will pick all this stuff up and it'll mess up anything. Or you might would have called it. I'm gonna cut off the big light. Is there anybody out here with us? Turn it a little louder. Does anybody want to talk to us? Talk to me tonight? Alright. Can you say your name? Did I hear Leslie? Something? How would it sound like? And y'all, yes I know, I have the K2 meter very close to the speaker and all that. But it hasn't been going off. So I think if it does go off, it'd have to be something causing it besides these devices here. Anybody got something they want to say? Was that they're coming? Who's coming? Can you tell me who's coming? I swear it almost sounds like ghosts. Are the bad ghosts coming? Am I gonna be all right here? I thought I heard a probably there. Do you know my name? Can, can you tell? Can you tell me my name or what my name is? Oh, and y'all, I did not make. Well, I did make it out to the Whitley Cemetery Friday night, but nothing really happened there. The only thing that happened, the flashlight did come on. So that was it. So I just deleted that video. Do y'all have family visit you here? Almost sound like Ethan. The caretakers look like they do a good job of keeping this place tidy. Is that true? Can you tell me one of y'all's names? Can you say one of your name, or can one of y'all say your name? Because I'm sure there's somebody looking at me or wondering what in the world am I doing here. Can you say your name clearly? If you said it, I couldn't make it out that good. Y'all should have seen a big looking German Shepherd mix up there in heaven today. I had to put he's a big German Shepherd mix. Loving dog. But I know he was in a bunch of pain. He had a torn ligament in his leg, and he had a big old tumor or cyst, something going on his belly right there beside his junk, and it was so big it was making him literally pee off to the side. And hardly ever get up from laying down. So I had to take care of it today. Can you tell me the name of my dog I had to put down today? That sound is actually very close. For y'all watching the video, his name was Little Bear, and we just called him Bear. And if y'all on my Instagram, I did put a couple pictures of him on there. It hurt, but I knew he was hurting. I just didn't want him to be in pain anymore. It's sad though. But that's what you gotta do sometimes. You don't want to have to do it, but you got to. I know he's in a better place. This thing just looks weird sometimes. Well, listen, if y'all ain't got nothing to say really, or y'all ain't feeling like it, I understand. This thing's been rolling for about an hour now, so it's alright. Whoa, I think I'm going to call it a night. Probably getting close to, or if not past 1 o'clock by now. Y'all want to tell me good night? I'm going to head home. Good night, y'all. Y'all just asked me what reason? Do y'all want me to go? Don't mean anything by it, but it seems like we hit a dead spot in there every so often. I don't know. Alright, let me turn this thing around so y'all can see me. Give me about half a deal here. Alright, well, this here is Papa Explorer. Been here about an hour. Ain't nothing really happened. Got a few things there with the spirit box. Might have been some replies. I don't know. If y'all could hear them good, y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think they said. I said out loud what I thought they said when they happened, but y'all might have heard something else. Of course, if y'all seen anything that I missed, because I only got one eye, so I miss a lot. I miss about half, you know. I only got one eye that works. But I know this video wasn't much. Nothing really happened. The flashlight didn't even come on. But if y'all, well, no, I ain't gonna ask y'all to give it a like, because like I said, it wasn't that much. But I would really appreciate it if y'all would subscribe. I don't try to put in a bunch of bull or baloney in these videos. It's all straightforward. What it is. I mean, yeah, I joke about stuff and maybe cut the fool a little bit with my talking and all, but I don't try to, I don't know, force or make or whatever is the right word to say for, you know, these videos going out to cemeteries and places that's supposed to be possibly haunted or something like that. I don't try to fool y'all. I'll put it that way. If it does happen, it does happen. If it don't, it don't. You know, I ain't gonna put a bunch of fluff and filler in there. You getting the real deal from me. And that's all you ever gonna get. You get to see the old gray bearded feller with one eye and 7 toes. And they might cut the fool a little bit, but when it comes to what happens out here, that's the truth. Ain't no BS. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, head home, grab me a shower, maybe have me a hot dog. I don't know. But y'all be careful, stay safe. You know, do your best you can to deal with people. We are supposed to love one another. People make that hard sometimes, though. Good gracious, they make it hard. But try the best you can. I know I do. I also know I fail at it too. Ain't none of us perfect. We fail all the time. But just, try to put forth that effort. Anyway, this here is Papa Explorer. And I'll catch you next time. Y'all have a good one. Bye.